Gang, 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 gang. Straight to it, 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 gang. Hey, man, say, man, when you out here in the hood, man, when you out here in the world, when you out here in your living spot, when you out here in your own zone and lane, techniques are hard to master, and bad habits are hard to quit. But anything you put your mind to, anything is possible, gang. Gang, you know, people, sometimes they expect that if I just do this for this one little instant, I'm gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But then I don't know, you learn at an early age, I did anyway, as a kid, that, hey, it's gonna be trial and error. You know what I'm saying? If you're not on no LeBron James, motherfucking Kevin Durant, or motherfucking Kobe Bryant, supernatural, you know what I'm saying, big built, or Kobe Bryant, he's big built, but he had the money on kind of behind him with his dad. If you ain't really got the supporting cast, man, you gonna need hard work and technique. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that LeBron James, because he didn't have the cast behind him, but you know, he was just supernaturally built. That nigga was like fucking, probably like 6'3" in fucking the 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, if you, and it's not to do with sports, man. You could be an accountant. You could be a motherfucking librarian. You could be a motherfucking poem writer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could be anything that you want to be. It takes time. It takes time to master it. It takes time to really become the best. It takes time to really get your A game how you want it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people say that the first step is always the hardest step to do when you're trying to, but I say, yeah, that's true in somewhat the case, the first step, because, you know, you gotta, sometimes, you know, it's all about your mindset. So if you don't have the confidence in yourself, taking that first step can be the hardest step. But I'm saying the hardest step is like when you on your 100 or 200 step and you still doing the same damn thing and ain't shit working and you ain't got nobody to support you. You ain't got shit to support yourself. All you got is somewhat of you getting better, but it's nothing to do. You gotta always keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because over time, you can make the hardest thing look like it's the easiest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be like, man, they be mad because they be like, damn, how the fuck is it you? How the fuck is you getting to that position? How the fuck are you able to do what you do? Because, nigga, first off, confidence. You gotta have courage. You gotta have the strength. And you gotta be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Nothing happened overnight. I always tell people, man, technique, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people wonder how, you know what I'm saying, niggas can get the videos up so fast, or, you know, sometimes people wonder, how the fuck did you, you know, learn how to cook so good? Or, how the fuck did you learn how to, you could be a housewife. How the fuck did you learn how to clean the house up, wash the clothes, take care of the whatever, and you still got like a whole 8 hours of the day to yourself, and you got time to rest, and you got time to do your side hustle? Because you know, people, you gotta, first off, you gotta fall in love with the stuff that you do. If you hate doing what you do in life, man, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to get that technique because you're gonna try to rush it. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's nothing wrong with rushing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people need pressure on them to get, you know what I'm saying, to pick up the pace to get to where they at. And when they rush it, it might help them do better. But sometimes you miss over the little things. You dig what I'm saying? of what make the shit better than what it that could have made it better if you would have just, you know what I'm saying, stay on that steady evil, that steady even, you know what I'm saying, direction. People people think that, you know, you gotta do other shit and do this shit, cut around corners, and really you don't. You know, you just gotta keep on being motivated in what you do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you own that technique, bad habits gonna come up. When you on that motivation, bad habits will always come up. Like sleeping late, staying up all night, don't work out, don't wanna grind, you know what I'm saying, wanna hang out with your people 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that can make it to where, you know what I'm saying, Crip, you would be slowing down on trying to make your technique better and better. You know what I'm saying? But bad habits are easy to be broken, but you gotta have that self, you know what I'm saying, reflection to break bad habits, you know, because there's a lot more bad habits, you know what I'm saying, with the other finessing, you know what I'm saying, on the popping and, you know, drugs and shit. But at the end of the day, man, you know, ain't nothing too hard for humans to overcome. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta put the thought and the mindset and to stay humble into beating the stuff that make us delay our progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got a bad habit, man, and you know it's a bad habit, and you can't control it, man, and you know it can kind of fuck up your technique and your goals that you got. You know, it all just come back to what you love to do the most. You know what I'm saying? How can you use your technique? Because you can use your technique in the real world too. You dig? You just gotta like work on your game so fucking much that it just becomes like water. You know what I'm saying? Like, when building that house, I'm pretty sure when the first house created, that house was like shit. You know what I'm saying? But over time, rebuilding the house, the wind breaking it down, rebuilding the house, the flood break it down, rebuilding the house, thunderstorm break it down, the earthquake break it down, bugs eat it up, fucking people break it down. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit break it down. But over time, when you keep on working on your technique, we learn to be like, okay, so if it's easy for them to break it down, what if we just build a house out of bricks? Okay, so if they break the bricks down with motherfucking this and that, what if we just make it out of metal? Okay, so the metal works. So what if we just put a surrounding over it, have a little people to try to protect the house? You know, so technique can always help you learn how to do better things in life to succeed. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we gotta be patient and anything, you know what I'm saying? Any technique that gets you a little bit better, you gotta be appreciative of the grind, of the work. You dig what I'm saying? Because people ain't gonna wanna see, you know what I'm saying, you win a lot. You know what I'm saying? But if your technique's so fucking down packed that they can't stop it. You can tell them niggas everything in the blue moon, everything under the sun. If they don't know how to stop your move, and not even know, if they can't stop your move and they know how to stop it, but they can't stop it, it ain't nothing they can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you work on your technique, man, you can make it so fucking unguardable, unbeatable, that it can really help you be unguardable, untouchable, protected, you know what I'm saying, during these times that we in right now. You dig what I'm saying? So you just gotta really work on your craft, gang. You dig? You can't let the situations destroy our movement. Like, the mindset I think mindset is the most. I tell people, man, mindset is more stronger than your muscles, man. Cause you could be the most strongest nigga in the world, nigga. If you ain't got no mindset, you be like SpongeBob. You know what I'm saying? With the SpongeBob muscles. You dig what I'm saying? So you just gotta have that mindset. I think the mindset is the most important thing on your body. Outside of your soul, but the soul, you know what I'm saying, can't, you know what I'm saying, always gonna be in that bit. But you dig what I'm saying? Hey man, we out there. Hope y'all enjoyed the hood and outside crip shit. Dang.